Good afternoon everyone on this Saturday afternoon down here in North Dorset, and today I got one quite spectacular loco to show you from Accurascale. Now this is one of their most recent release, I believe, certainly locomotive wise. It's the Class 37 diesel electric, and this model to me is an absolute game changer, and this has been the most excitement I've got from a loco in probably about nearly 15 years. And that's going back to the time when I first got into DCC and I went down the route of DCC sound, etc. That's how it felt like. I felt like my 14-year-old self again, opening this up. The box is brilliant. The information on the Class 37 you get, the criteria, sorry, I should say, everything you get. It felt like something really special and something that's really good quality, and it surely is very, very good quality. The sound on it, the DCC sound, is definitely the best I've ever heard. Definitely. That speaker, the Accurascale hi-fi speaker, I think they call it, is another level. It's a game changer. You won't be disappointed. When I first started the loco up, it was like being next to a real one on a platform at a train station. That's exactly how it was like. It was like that. That's always what I've wanted. That level of bass and that is like the real thing, which is what we're all trying to achieve as close as we can to the real thing, to take us back to being, with the real thing, and and all that. And sorry, I'm waffling on again. Anyway, and yeah, really good. I'm going to stop waffling on and get this started up and see what you guys think. Obviously, you'll probably be able to hear the quality of sound, but not as good as actually being here. But hopefully it will come across quite well. This phone does seem to pick the sound up quite well, so hopefully we'll see what we can achieve. We'll go through the functions and that, so like we did with the last video. So anyway, let's get it started. So this is just a normal warm engine start. Now I will be doing a cold engine start demonstration as I go through the functions as well. Actually, I take that back, that is the cold engine start. I've left that one on because I've just been playing around with it. I apologise. So I'll do the warm engine start next. Right, so let's shut it down. Right, let's do the warm engine start. Right, so there we are guys, that's the warm engine start, and this is just a lovely sound. This is just, it doesn't sound tinny, it's just nice and nice bass, you could be mistaken to being stood next to the real thing, as I've said. Really good. And I don't like to badmouth the likes of Bachmann and Hornby, both good companies, and not just them as well. There's other manufacturers, Daypol, etc. Helgen or Heligun, however you say it. But Accurascale to me seem to be a level above at the moment. They seem to be coming on leaps and bounds. I believe they are where the hobby should be and where Hornby and Bachmann should be. Whereas I believe in recent years, or let's say over the last 10 years, Hornby and Bachmann have stagnated. There has been revelations, etc. For example, the HM7000 Hornby have released the HM7000 decoders, Bluetooth decoders. The last loco I showed you was a Hornby Class 31. Yeah, great. The decoders in them, they're great. I think things like that are great, but things like that Class 31 itself, that tooling's 20 years old. Accurascale, that's one of their next locos coming out of 31, and that'll be similar. It'll be the same level of quality and levels up again as this locomotive is. So yeah, that's what's needed, and that's where, to me, the likes of Hornby and Bachmann have stagnated, because not so much Bachmann, because they've re-released the 47 and they've done their 37 as well, retooled that. I still believe this is a better option, value for money wise, and as well, you've got to stay alive in this one, so if it hits a bit of dirty tracking, done a cut out or anything like that. I got the Bachmann 47, the new 47 deluxe sound, and that's a fantastic model. I'll be doing another video like this one with that one as well. That's the plan. But if it's a bit of dirty track, the sound does just cut out, which you do not get with this. So to me, this is a better option, and there will be some little things I'll show you that definitely make it better than the Bachmann option as well, I think. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on, and I'm going to show you some of the functions. So we've got 2 is brake, 3 is high tone air horn, and 4 is low tone air horn. Then F5 is heavy train mode. Can't really show you that without a train, so can't really show you that one. And then F6 is light loco mode. So if the loco is running, obviously I'm assuming the sound would change slightly, not as it's pulling the load. F7, you've got drive hold. That's an interesting function. The ESU, because this is an ESU decoder as well, like the Bachmann ones. You can basically press F7 and it saves it at the speed you're at, and you can toggle your controller up and down, and it will change the revs accordingly, with the loco staying consistently at the same speed. F8 is cold start and wheel slip. Obviously I've demonstrated you the cold start. The wheel slip, hard to demonstrate because we're just static today. F9 is 2-tone horn, the interesting one to try. I ain't even tried these out myself yet. Actually, today the loco come Thursday. I worked yesterday and last night. That's staying on. Flange screw. F12, short air horn. F13, that's a short low air horn. F14, buffer up. F15 is rail joints. Didn't really hear anything then. F16 is the guard's whistle. F17's tail lights off. F18 is headlights off. F19's driver desk on. That'd be an interesting one to try. I don't think I need to show you the tail lights and headlights going off, but I'm telling you those functions are there. But let's see what 19 does then. So is this in the cab, this detail? So it says driver's desk on off. And the lighting I have set up to what they've told me to do as well in the instructions, but yeah, I can't see anything there. It must be, maybe it's a bit dim or something. I noticed the lights are quite dim on this, but I think that's just realistic to how they're meant to be fair. Cab lights, let's try this one then. That's F20. Can't seem to get them to work unless just turn this light off. I think they might be on, they're just very faint. Engine room lighting 21. Yeah, that doesn't seem to want to play there with them ones. So if any of you have got one of these and can let me know, it'd be much appreciated. So F21's meant to be obviously the engine room lighting. F22 night lights on off. F23 depot lights on off. Cab door open and close F24. We'll try that one. Radiator fan F25. Maybe the sound needs to be on. You've got F27, you've got fade out sound if you just want to fade the sound out. F28's disable brake sound if you didn't want the brake sound. F29's brake function / automatic brake emergency. So yeah, if any of you guys could help me out with what's going on with the lights. I didn't like having to take the decoder out of the model. The decoder is just, I will excuse my hand. Decoder is just under here. And there is your Accurascale speaker and the decoder. So I took the decoder out and I've set the switches up to as it showed me on here. I'll just show you now. So these ones here for operation with ESU decoder, 1 on, 3 on. So yeah, I don't know what's really going on there, but if any of you guys could shine a light on that, that'd be absolutely much appreciated. Like I said, the box is absolutely massive, and it's just spectacular. It feels like you're getting something really special. It's like, felt like I was getting some O-gauge loco or something. Box that big. Nice, really well packed. Fair play to Accurascale as well. Obviously, it come direct from them, and it was really well packed by them. They got really good boxes, really good packaging. Yeah, let's go through some of the Class 37 criteria that's come with it. So there's the certificate there. I think that's signed by the guys at Accurascale, I believe. In there as well, you've got the like the letters and numbers for the head code boxes on the loco as well. Obviously, you got your detailing pack, etc. This is one of my favourite bits, is the British Rail type manual you get. This is a booklet telling you all about the Class 37 locomotives. It's absolutely fantastic. It's even got a copy of realistic coffee stains on it, which I thought was great. But yeah, great presentation from Accurascale, really good. Level up in my opinion. And this is at the time now, I think, where the hobby should be, really. And here's a view of my layout to everyone who hasn't seen previous videos. I did some videos of the layout, of going around the layout in the earlier on this year. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video today, and there'll be another one coming up. Yeah, great. I hope everyone having fun playing with their trains. This time of year is the time of year to do it, especially. There's nothing better, I don't think, than on a cold, wintry, wet day like today, coming up with a cup of tea and playing trains. This really relaxes you and it's great for your mental health, etc., which I think most of you will agree. We're certainly in this hobby to enjoy it. We don't get into this hobby to be miserable. So yeah, it's good for all of us, and I will catch up with all you soon. Please feel welcome to leave any comments, please. They're very much appreciated. I don't know if we touched on the TT, did I say at the start of the video, but the TT is actually underneath this layout, packed away at the moment, but there will be another TT video coming up shortly. I'm doing an order with Hornby this weekend before the discount runs out from the free membership, because you won't get that anymore now, because the new membership they're doing is digital, and I don't think there's much in it apart from you get the club magazines, but they're also digital. You don't get them sent to you, which is a shame, really. Anyway, I wasn't planning on going forward and paying the £30 that was originally. It was originally going to be anyway, because my wife's a blue light member anyway, so I get 10% discount from Hornby anyway. So anyway, yeah, so there will be more TT videos coming up, and there will be progression videos of me building the layout, but for now I'm going to be spending more of my free time with the 00, so there'll be more videos like this coming up. Whether you like these videos or not, I don't know, but I hope you do anyway. We've got some good locos coming up. Class 47 Deluxe, DCC Sound, that one as well. I'm going to be doing a video like this on that one. And I've also got the Rapido 15XX, which is just down here for you guys. That one coming up, and that's also sound fitted, as well as the 47 as well. Two absolutely great locos. So yeah, got those coming up for you guys as well. And it's one last little look on the 37. It's magnetic as well, so that's great. And going back to the start of the video, when I was saying what makes this better than the Batman one, is that as well, accessibility to the decoder, etc. Say you bought just the normal DC one, and then you wanted to upgrade it to sound. It's quite easy. And I think these speakers might come pre fitted. However, it's simple to do. It'll just be a case of more or less. It'd just be a case of plug and play, really. But yeah, real great loco. Like I said, the best new release I've seen in a while. I know there's many other good locos as well. The Batman 47, great model, but this, to me, the box, the presentation of it, everything was spectacular. And for value for money, they're a lot cheaper than Batman locos, you know, as well. So that helps, you know, and you're getting a better quality model. I know, to be fair, Batman and Hornby's overheads are probably more. Accurascale are a smaller company, but at the end of the day, it does come down to value for money for us. You know, we all work hard for our money. It needs to we you know, we're all careful how we spend it, and we certainly want to be getting value for money, don't we? But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on, and everyone have a nice weekend with your trains, and I will hopefully be doing another video like this next Saturday. Thanks. Goodbye.